Guys, it's your brother Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is January 11th, 2024, and this is my Chelsea transfer news roundup. But before we continue any further, you know what to do. Help your brother out, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Take 1 second of your day to help the channel. Much appreciated. You guys are absolutely legend. Today we have so much to cover, but I'm gonna have to warn you because there are so much contradicting information out there. You believe on what you wanna believe. 1 minute somebody is gonna say Chelsea are going all in for a striker in January. Todd Boehly is ready to splash the cash again. The next minute, some other sources are telling you Chelsea are not rushing anything. They are willing to wait until summer. They don't want to make any rush decision. It is what it is. You believe on what you want to believe. In this video, we're going to discuss about David Washington, David Datro Fofana, Evan Ferguson, Victor Osimhen, and many more if we have time for. Let's go. Anyways, my people, let's start by this one that came out of the blue. In the past, we've been linked with this brother here, Evan Ferguson. I know, you're saying yourself, please, not again. We don't want to do business anymore with Brighton. They've been scamming Chelsea for a couple of years now. We had to pay 25 million to get Graham Potter and his coaching staff. We had to pay 60 million to get Cucurella, 115 million to get Caicedo, and I can go on and on. They've been scamming Chelsea and they want our players basically for free. Billy Gilmore, you know, they got him almost for free compared to the quality of the player. And they wanted to complicate the situation about Levi Colwill so they can keep him and then sell him back to Chelsea in couple season for 150 million. So everybody pretty much said, no, we don't want to do business anymore with Brighton. But you know what? It is what it is. If they have good players and we got the money, there's no way we're gonna be forced to go and get players from them. So Evan Ferguson here, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to compare him with David Washington. I'm trying to make a point. The only reason Ferguson is good, he's good really in the Premier League. He's handful, he's aggressive, he's a fox in the box. He can drop and participate to the game. He can score with his head. He can score with both feet, outside the box, you name it. All kind of goals. But you know the reason why he's in that level? Because he's been given a chance to play. For a couple of seasons now, he's the #1 at Brighton. He's been allowed to make mistakes and learn from that. And Chelsea don't do that. They just wait for somebody to develop a player so they can go and pay big money. They don't have time to develop. I understand because we are Chelsea, we have to win now. But I'm trying just to show you what is the plan for the young strikers or young players in general that we are buying from all over the world. Dujan, the Whisper, Richard. You know, and then you have David Washington, who was playing in Brazil regularly, came to Chelsea, he's frozen. Probably he had like 20 minutes or 15 minutes in the first team at Chelsea Football Club. What is the plan? So no direct comparison at the moment. I know Ferguson is way better than him, but the reason why he's better than him, because he's playing football, allowed to make mistakes, learn how football works, how to avoid a defender, how to beat a defender, how to position yourself in the best league in the world. That is the reason why he is in that level. But at Chelsea Football Club, you're going to give me 5 minutes, and after 3 months, you give me 10 minutes. How can I develop and learn? Think about it. And let's go and see what other people are saying. So the guy who broke the news is Nizer Kinsella. Go follow him. He's a good lad, one of us in the community. So he said that Evan Ferguson is admired by Chelsea and seems a good fit for the striker search. However, his new deal in November, because he just signed a 5-year contract at Brighton in November, okay? So has strengthened Brighton position and made a deal unlikely. All right, you interpret it as you want, but if you go with a big package, you're going to get him because Brighton are a selling club. For me, I don't see it happening in January though, but I'm not going to rule it out definitely in summer. And Ben Jacob here said that Ferguson will be a strong fit at Chelsea. New contract increases his valuation, but his wages will be way less than Osimhen or Ivan Toney. So just keep your eye open on this one. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but the news is out there. I have to give my point of view. And talking about strikers, we have somebody called David Datro Fofana. He's back at Chelsea from the loan. We recall him because it didn't really work out for him. Like the majority of our loanees, they don't get playing time. It's not because they are bad, but because the reality of the loan is different. If you're going back to your team after one season, what the hell am I going to give you playing time or try to develop you? It doesn't make sense. They need you for a particular job. Just in case somebody got injured in the team, they can use you. Rare, very rare, you're going to find a coach that would trust a loanee player. Unless if they have a lot of injuries, or unless if you have just a good guy like Patrick Vieira, who gave Conor Gallagher enough playing time and stuff like that. But the majority, they're going to be on the bench. Not necessarily that they are bad players. And the problem, let's continue reading a little bit. But his loan move to Sevilla is in doubt. Jan Madsen will take up the 7th loan spot by joining Dortmund. Could he stay in Poch's squad as Chelsea wait up a striker signing? Yeah, listen. David Datro Fofana is going to be a very good option, in my opinion, of course. But you have to give him playing time. Run of games, not like if he scores today and you ban him for 2 more months, because it looks like Pochettino punishes the players that performed good previously, you know? Like, let's say Broja or Mikhailo Mudryk will have a very good game, and the next game they are not even in the starting 11. So we don't know if Pochettino is going to decide to play Datro Fofana as a wing back or play him as a center back or as a goalkeeper. We don't know, because that is our genius manager who is changing people positions. So if we keep him, if we are really serious about fighting for European competitions, I think we should keep Datro Fofana. Forget it about spending money on big names in January. Take your time, okay? I think Datro can do the job. Nkunku is going to score a few goals. Jackson is going to score also a few goals. Broja is going to score a few goals. And then we see what's going to happen next summer. And according to many reports, even the same report from Nizer Kinsella, he said that Chelsea have made a new striker their top transfer priority. But Mauricio Pochettino insists they are in no rush to sign a forward in January. All right, brother? So if you don't want the club to, we are fine. And then you have to start delivering on the pitch, okay? We want to see goals. We want to see wins. Because if you don't want them to help you, by getting a top striker, that is on you. That is your problem. So you have to get the best out of what you got and stop playing them out of positions and twisting and changing all the time. You have options. You just need to use those options. Simple as that, Mr. Pochettino. And look at the boys. They are back in Cobham today. They are reporting back on duty. What kind of duty? You're reporting to do what? To lose on Saturday against Fulham? Oh man, Chelsea. They have just to stop showing us pictures and videos of them laughing and all that, because it doesn't make any sense. It just frustrates us even more. Sam Kerr, remember her? The Didier Drogba of women football. She got an ACL injury few days ago, but Chelsea show that they still believe in Sammy, so they gave her a contract extension, which is good, which is gonna boost her morale, because some teams will just let you down because you have an ACL injury, so they don't have to pay you money. But I'm happy that she extended her contract, but she's gonna be out for the rest of the season. And the big man himself, Victor Osimhen. I made a video last night or today, depending on the day that you're gonna watch this video. But there is a video in the link down below, so you can see everything that I said few hours ago about Victor Osimhen. His release clause is 103 million, and Chelsea are interested in him, and apparently he's open to joining Chelsea Football Club. And that's why we should just stay calm. In January, don't buy any striker. Use Datro Fofana and the rest of the boys, and then save money, see what can happen at the end of the season, and you can decide to go for Osimhen or Boniface or any big striker out there.